Poggers, my dude, how's everyone doing today? We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. I feel like I've been playing this game for literally maybe 4 years, actually, and I think about it, maybe longer. I remember long back playing like Millennium Duels on the 360. That stuff was amazing. Then Legacy of the Duelist came out on the Xbox One, and I believe it came out on the PS4, but I played it, you know, on the Xbox One, and then when it came out on Steam, I played it, and that's when they added more stuff to it. This game had a ton of DLC with it, by the way. That's one thing to keep in mind. So this is kind of like the grand remaster, and even has the new rules with it here, which I'm not a crazy fan of from a perspective of I buy this game as a like old school fan. So when you can see here, I've 100%ed the Yu-Gi-Oh campaign all the way through. It's exactly how it was, with some of these people being extremely cheap. That's right, I'm looking at, where is he at? Where's that boy at? This guy right here, Seeker. Worst human in the world. Cannot tell you my disdain for that person. He's just ridiculous to face. I love every little part about this, even the Orichalcus people that are really annoying also. GX is a lot of fun. I haven't gone through all of that yet, or 5Ds, and that's pretty much like where my stopping point is. Like, I'll play Zexal in Arc 5. I'm trying to go through, I tried to do Vrain, whatever Vrain is, and I get body slammed on this one. This is so hard. So yeah, like, I'll show you guys what I mean by it. It just kind of changes the format. I got the game for 20 bucks. It was like originally like 40, and then the price went down. You get it on sale for like digital, but when I went to GameStop, I got the physical edition of the game for 20 bucks. It also came with some cards with it too. So that's enough talking here. Let's jump into show you guys the card shop. If I don't want to go there, go to the card shop. So we have the Playmaker. It feels like we have some more here for maybe this is probably the same amount for like Zexal and Arc 5. Of course, these guys have more. You guys know them, and almost 100%ed Grandpa's collection of cards there. And then I was going through Yugi and Seto, and I rock a pretty solid Magnet Warrior deck right here. I had to make a deck just to fight Seeker. You don't even know. I couldn't use the default deck. I had to use a custom deck for this one. That's how much of a pain in the butt it was to like destroy his hand and stay alive pretty much. So of course, battle packs return, the sealed plays. These are a lot of fun. I haven't played a game of multiplayer. I'm not crazy into the competitive scene. I really like going through the campaign and trying different routes of that. And the Duelist challenges, which are tons of fun, which are also very hard. Exactly how I remember them. Now, I do wish for the challenge duels that they weren't like, for instance, when I go to Pegasus, it says, where is it? Sweets from Medolki. I can't say that. So I wish it would just be his Toon Warrior decks, and you could like change through them. But I understand that part of it being a challenge and being a bit that kicks your butt. So we're gonna go through here, and we're just gonna have fun, and I'll show you guys. We'll do GX. I think GX is a prime example of where things really kind of hurt it with the new rules or whatever's going on. Like I said, I haven't played in a long time. I definitely haven't played since, I guess, the new like Game Masters rule, or whatever it's called, in like 2017 took place with the links and all that. So we're gonna use the story deck here because he has a lot of fusions, and he's very fusion heavy. And I think Jaden, Jaden gets screwed over in this one. So does Yusei. But Jaden is the dude, because you guys remember, he pumps out all the fusion monsters left, right, here, there. And if you can't do that, so like if you have a fusion monster that fuses into another monster, how the heck are you going to do that? So yeah, you guys see here that the pendulums now take up a part of your spell and trap card zone, which is different. And then you have these like little extra zones, so you can't put your fusion monster, basically any card put in this extra deck in this zone, unless you use like Monster Reborn, because then technically it comes from the graveyard. And that's me more just complaining about like the evolution of the game and how it's changed, rather than this game itself. This game itself is perfect. However, I kind of like, we get the most latest version, but we also get the latest, like, I wish for each story. Like if you're in GX, you play by GX rules. Like that's a lot of asking, and there's no tag team duels in this, so that's kind of a bummer too. I feel like I haven't played one with a tag team duel in a very long time. I'm going to we're gonna put this card. I don't know. We're gonna put this dude down. He's probably a safe bet, and we're just gonna end our turn there. I famously am not great at the Yu-Gi-Ohs. I was really good at it when I was younger. Nowadays, I'm just awful at it. Look at that. He's pulling out polymerization. He's probably already getting ready to fuse something together. Surprisingly, he didn't. He put down three. Okay, four. This must just be really bad. I was going to be like, is it a fifth one? So, he did put down probably a Clayman, honestly. So somebody's like a little bit stronger. Well, this card is an attack, negate any spell. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we will go for it. So I believe our extra deck is the Cyber Twin Dragons and the Cyber End Dragon. There, I'm gonna go through and attack, and I'm probably gonna take. Oh, okay, that works out perfectly actually. So we're just gonna end our turn here. I was really expecting it to be Clayman. Pot of Greed. You can use decks with banned cards, so that's a lot of fun. However, it's not for the competitive nature, multiplayer, all that I imagine. So we already got a fusion right off the gate. I believe, is this going to be Sparkman, Bubbleman, and Clayman make Mudball Man? That's who it makes. Why did I think Sparkman? There's no Spark dude there. So, oh, he's gonna rip him up. He's gonna rip through me. Yeah, let's use his effect real quick. Discard destroy, we draw one, and we got these two. Now, sadly, I have to put him down on the field in order to use his effect. So I think for that, we might just... we will put down another Cyber Phoenix, just to play it safe. Because I feel like he'd go straight after Proto Cyber Dragon, knowing my luck there. Alright, yeah, see, he would have gone through. So, we're going to use his effect. Draw one, please be Cyber Dragon. It's Monster Reborn, which I think I'll save, because I'll put down Proto Cyber Dragon and risk it. We did get Diffusion, which is going to be very useful, and we're going to do that on Mudball Man. Break him into two more. Never mind. Let me read that one more time. Follow fusion are in your graveyard, not in my graveyard, so hey, I'm all for that. Let's go put out Proto Cyber Dragon, and I am going to go and attack, and I'll probably take some damage. He didn't. Oh, we get Kribo. Good, we got rid of that. So, Jaden must be getting like the worst draws ever, honestly, right now. We're gonna get Clayman. He's probably gonna put it face down, and it's probably... oh, another polymerization. Is he gonna put out another Mudball Man? Oh, Sparkman. Sparkman. The Thunder Giant. Will he discard one card to destroy a card on the field? That is the question I'm unsure about. My screen just freaked out there. Actually, did my Switch just crash? Oh no. I've actually never had this happen before. I'm not even joking, everybody. This is the first time this has ever occurred. Well, let's jump back into that. That's so crazy. That has never occurred. Okay. Like, I've had it, this is docked right now. But yeah, playing handheld. Also, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like the models from like previous games, they looked better than these. I don't know. I like the animations for the very few animations it has. Like, even though we get every card, almost every card, you don't get like the variants. So for instance, if I go to like deck edit and I go and I look at let's just keep on going down here a little bit. If we go to Dark Magician, you guys have to know that Dark Magician has a different like variants of what he looks like. That's not the case in this game. You only get this one right here, which is kind of a bummer, honestly. I don't know why it's exactly like that, or maybe it's to like, you know, cut down on all the cards, but that could be a reason there. So I don't know. Sadly, no one owns a PSP anymore. I would recommend the Tag Force games if you want the absolute, like, you know, like probably like best experience in my opinion. If you're an older fan, if you're a newer fan, you're gonna love this without a doubt. Older fans though, you will enjoy playing through all these stories, but you'll kind of miss some things if you're older in terms of like if you played Duelist of the Roses, like more of the games that had like the actual like models of the monsters like going at each other and attacking. I think you guys will like miss out on that. So you can't have pretty much everything, right? So like the pieces that you do have, it's a very good product for $20. That being said, I'm gonna jump back into it. We're gonna try the duel again. This time we're gonna play the duel with Crowler as a normal duel. I don't know what happened there, honestly. I've never seen that before. It stinks because I lost out on the duel points that I wanted to get. So it is a bit grindy, I would say that. But there's just like that overall satisfactory whenever you open up a pack of cards and you're like, hey, these go well so perfectly. So I don't, it's probably gonna give me like 3 of someone else and 3 of another person, isn't it? With that being said, let's see. I have, oh no, it gave me pretty much like 1 of each. Yeah. Oh shoot, we even have Electrum. All right, we will fuse. Who will we fuse? Thunder Giant, Sparkman, and Clayman. So yeah, we didn't get Mudball Man in this one, but this is what I was talking about here. So if you guys noticed in the previous duel that we have them come out on these zones right here. That's cool. That's cool. Even though it's just like a little video, technically, that's still really cool. I will not risk it for the biscuit. And I'm going to put down Bowman, and I'm going to put down Hero Signal. Now, the AI, infamously, in every single one of these games, is a genius. And they will try to body you. So don't be like, oh, I want to win with this certain way. No, just go in there, just keep on hammering the AI, and like, just win. At the end of the day, try to win. You don't want to show off or do anything too crazy, because it'll really come back to bite you in the butt. Like I said, all it takes is one dark hole, and look, things have just changed drastically. Now he's got Ancient Gearbox, and he's probably gonna destroy me now. And he's got Ancient Gear Castle, so I'm gonna take 800 life points, and let's, fingers crossed, hopefully I draw something good. Okay, I got Fusion Gate, which is not useful, and I don't, stop it, that's the one thing that also still has been annoying in every single Yu-Gi-Oh game ever created, is the quick spells. So I'm pretty sure in most games there's settings to change that. In this game, auto skip dialogue prompts, I think that's probably the one right there. So Fiend Sanctuary, and he's gonna sacrifice those 2, and he's probably about to just destroy me with Ancient Gear Golem as expected. So Ancient Gear Workshop, yep. There's it's about Ancient Gear Knight, which I probably can't do anything against, and I'm gonna take 3,300 damage. And I can't use any spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. Yep. And I don't. Yeah, this is probably it right here. So yeah, because these guys weren't destroyed by battle. Birthright may save me. Let's see. We're gonna put out you. Clayman, go. I should have put out Sparkman because you went out in attack position. 2500. No, I don't think it would have saved me probably if I had Sparkman instead. But hey, I got Ancient Gear Knight, so that's a plus right there. And who doesn't love a good pack opening? We got 2 packs to open up, and since we did GX, we'll open up. Dude, Chaz is my dude. Hopefully, there's no Jamas, right? I got Obi-Wan over here. It says Kuro Obi Karate. I got some karate dudes. I didn't get any Ojamas from that? Come on, give me an Ojama. No Ojamas. Dang it. Okay, everybody. Well, that's going to do it here for a short little video of me talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. I think it is, yeah, $20. It's worth the price right there. There's always going to be some critiques for it when you compare it to prior games. This is the only console you can get this on, by the way. The version of Link Evolution is not out for... So it seems like the oldest out-of-date version is going to be like the Xbox and PlayStation, and then Steam, which I haven't really seen anybody mod for, unless you guys can find me anything on that. And then this, which is Link Evolution. So if you want the newest, most up-to-date Yu-Gi-Oh game out there for a really good price too, by the way, Link Evolution on the Switch is the way to go. And you get 3 cards. You get some like little cards with them. You get like a Link card and 2 other people. You know, if you get a physical copy. Alright, everybody, that's gonna do it here today on me talking about some Yu-Gi-Oh. Probably have some gameplay and probably play through a little bit more. But I wanted to give you guys my insight on the game here for people that value my insight for whatever reason. And have a good day, everybody. Until next time, peace out.